membership went boom.
Well, no one else.
It started flying. Then it seems like it was actively targeted.
Well, exactly, and was it sabotaged on purpose?
Was it?
I would say probably yes, but I can't put my finger on it.
Can you explain what happened? The NEC voted. So Gerard Batten takes over. He takes the party in a new direction, starts talking about Islam. He triples the membership, or even more than that. So the membership's flying through the roof, which is what every political party would want.
Yep.
And then the NEC, which was, I'd say, establishment run, then removed him as leader. Am I right? Well, Nigel Farage.
Well, so you get the Brexit party started, and then you've got lots, and I will never criticise Nigel in public, because without him we would not have Brexit. So he deserves all the credit that he gets for that. I would prefer if he understood and engaged in the other issues more, but...
Is he starting to now?
I don't know, because he...
As the mood shifted, someone who who never spoke about these things...
Yeah, I know.
Now seems to be starting to talk about them.
Well, I think it's immigration with a little touch on this. But no, because it's dangerous.
Yeah, he won't talk about Islam.
We're stupid enough to talk about Islam. Others are wiser enough not to.
Someone's got to shift it.
I know. So, and you don't need to talk about everything. I think that he's got enough on his plate, and he is a fantastic media performer. He is well liked. I mean, there are only two people I've ever walked through in the UK at any time that have had a level of adoration and the public non-stop coming, and that's him and you. And you just, every 20 seconds someone else is coming up wanting a picture, wanting to talk one. And it's exactly the same situation, although you're very different in your approach, background, everything. But Nigel won't, and that's fine. He's because of what he has done. I even think at the time, I was so angry at the time when he called us far right. Thugs and knuckle drug, whatever.
Thugs, yeah. At the time, right? But then in hindsight, if you look at what he done with the Brexit Party, he managed to mainstream the Brexit Party in the sense of left-wing voters as well.
Yeah.
He put lots of ex-Labour in positions as well in council. And if, as I said, I've speak for 15 years about Islam. He's dedicated his life for 30 years about the European Union. So I guess he just thought anything that muddies the waters with him getting Brexit, he doesn't care. And maybe and it was the right move in hindsight now, looking at it. And it was the right move for Brexit. It was the right move just to distance from UKIP. We got upset at the time. Lots of people got upset at the time. Felt like we were thrown under the bus, but at the same time, it achieved for him, the Brexit Party, exactly what he's worked his whole life for.
Oh, exactly. And I remember that day whenever we had a UKIP one and they had a Brexit Party one on the green. I was like the two. It's like, it's just weird. But yeah, you look back and what Gerard did under UKIP actually changed the conversation to an extent, I think, on Islam. But then Nigel had a different...
I think Gerard was the best politician we've never had.
Oh, yeah. He's so good.
He worked for 20 years in BT, didn't he, if I remember right?
Yeah.
He's a working man, he understands, he's working class, and he's knowledgeable on everything. And I just think it was such a waste.
But the difference, Nigel likes the limelight, and
Gerard didn't want to do it.
Gerard's the opposite.
We were trying to make him do it. Everyone was trying to convince him to do it.
Oh my goodness. Having Liz Phillips trying to get him. Come on. This was
great as well.
So good.
This was brilliant.
Say hello, Liz.
I hope you're well. I hope your husband's well too.
And then the last step in life was simply then starting Hearts of Oak, which is where I am now.